Так. Еще минутку, минутку. И можно будет начинать.
Гриенпаны книг Тест Наур Лайф. Стриминг Mass Effect Legendary Edition, начало приключений Шепарда, ремастер.
Так. Ну, ровно 6. Мeh. Так. Новая игра.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Привет.
Classified information requested.
Угу.
Establishing secure connection.
А субтитров не будет?
Secure connection confirmed.
Окей. Новые данные. Давай
Please log
женский.
in to access your profile.
Имя. Панейка. О, Панейка Шепард. Идеально.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
Пиздос.
reconstruct profile.
Давай.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ну, мы землянин, мы из Казахстана.
Confirm psychological profile.
Ну, короче, когда мы служили в Казахстане, казахи, нашего верблюда убили, и поэтому у нас сейчас психологическая травма.
Confirm military specialization.
Так. Ну,
Confirm
штурмовик.
facial identification.
Давай посмотрим счет. Готовые варианты. Нет, 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 нет. Господи, нет, 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 нет. Блин. Ну, тип кожи. Блин, конечно, что-то хотелось бы не очень угловато, но ладно. Толщина шеи. Да. Скулы. Не, ну это какой-то слишком получается. Размер уши нормальные. Так, глаза. Блин, сразу зеленые. Нет, какой-то мутант, блядь. Да, блядь, смотри сюда ты, ёб твою мать. Так, нет, надо сейчас. Так. Блин. Я хочу коды внешности. А то что-то красивую азиатку не получается. Ну, хер с ним. Блин. Так, ладно. Челюсть. Это нормально. Размер губ, блядь, какой-то. Да, блядь, ты посмотри, ты, сука. Вперед! Что ж ты, ёб твою?
Confirm facial identification.
Так, блядь, волосы. Хорошо, давай так.
Confirm facial identification.
М. Короче, боевая лесбиянка. Похуй. Шрам. Косметика. Сойдет, короче. Боевая
Profile
лесбиянка.
reconstruction complete.
Все.
Identification confirmed.
Трудный. Окей. Замечательно.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
Я и мой верблюд.
On a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Короче, на Марсе хуету нашли, теперь можем по галактике колесить и Азари ебать. Охуенно. Да-да-да-да. Какого хуя в 30 FPS? А теперь 160.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach
Да.
run has begun.
Но графика на уровне второй части. Примерно. Прям подтянули.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Вау.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Да, я will be pleased.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Этого чувака я еще не помню. Почему у
Remember that
него
zip up your
волосы
jumpsuit
такие?
on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Ебало завалите.
Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker,
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Ёбаные
Stealth systems
спермобаки.
engaged. Everything looks
Была б моя воля, вы бы уже все в космосе летали, сука.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ой, блять. Управление. Так, а как тебе это убрать? Прикольно, а как мне убрать?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Да, у меня тоже.
You're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Доктор права.
Fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal. Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal.
Пиздец
We have a
нахуй.
job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Тебе зарплату
Don't worry,
платят,
I'm not gonna
блюдок.
screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very
Yeah.
peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
The captain's waiting for me. Goodbye, Commander.
Блять. А какая кнопка говорить? Говорить.
Yes,
Говорить.
Commander, is there something you need? The captain's waiting for me. Goodbye.
А, значит, пробел. Охуенно. Управление.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The
Давай.
captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Без
I've never
понятия.
been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Да,
Is the
да.
Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
Да.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Ага.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Ботанский.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Да.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Кому из вас я первому постелю коленные
The
чашечки?
last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Слышь,
Since
нет.
when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Пусть мне женщину дадут, кто меня будет оценивать. Я не верю
The
этому.
Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why
Но у меня был выбор, либо меня выебали бутылкой шампанского, господа полицейские, либо расстаться с своим верблюдом. Это выбор дался мне нелегко.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Так.
Why is this
Маяк.
beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The
Что
Attican
за
Traverse
система?
is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Ну ладно,
Just give the word,
попёрлись.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Хорошо.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Да, планета где-то в 1000 раз лучше.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the spectrum, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Да, спасибо.
Approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeters acute, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Что это такое?
Oh God, what happened here? Oh God, what happened here?
Oh god, what happened here? Так, ты у нас будешь вот этим. Где? Идеально. Блин, у этих дроидов прям текстурки. Идеально. Мeh.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Да и хуй с ним.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
Все равно ничего не сделать. Похуй. Так. Сойдет.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you.
Нажмите, покиньте корабль. Блин, я нихуя не вижу. 10 из 10. Так. Открыть. Хорошо. Так, а как сделать так, чтобы он вылечился? Окей. О, Нигра. А, блин, это не KFC. Ему, наверное, обещали KFC. Но она не такая уродливая, как в оригинале, но в третьей она где-то получше все же.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Так, что здесь произошло? Давай, рассказывай.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Что, бросила
The
их?
rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them
Пошли,
since.
короче. Не будем больше пиздеть. Так, значит. Да пофиг автораспределение. Поняйка Шепард.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Так. Пять. А чё мне такое говно дали? Окей. Пошли. Те. Поняйка. Так. Нет, ты у нас будешь штурмовая винтовка. А ты со снайперкой. Все замечательно. Ну окей, прикольно. А! А. Так. Так. Взять все. Так. Точность, урон, секунду. Даже не знаю. Оставлю как есть. Так. Так, вообще, на самом деле, настройки, игра, все идеально. Мне лень думать.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Угу.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Да, какого хуя именно этот нелегальный иммигрант командует? Вообще охуели. У них 4 глаза. Откуда ты знаешь? Но явно не сделали их умнее. Блин, он еще живой. Окей. Так. Угу.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Давай рассказывай, что было.
We hid here during the attack.
Так,
They
секунду.
must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Хорошо.
What else
Атака.
can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
Господи.
Battle outside.
А можно его
Gunfire,
пристрелить?
screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked
Где он,
inside?
скажи?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Да, таких сразу надо. Лучше бы, конечно, мы его сразу это... прибили. Контрольный в голову, но так тоже неплохо.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
А чё у тебя за трубки в голове, а?
I've got it under control.
Что-то громковато. Этот пистоль стреляет.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at the size of it.
Так. Блин, съебался. Пиздец, а чё эта атака так больно бьет-то? Все? Успокоились?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Печально.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Угу.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
Да,
The
скажи-ка.
other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon
Okay.
was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind
В
the
смысле
crates?
единственное? Мы встретили еще
Never
двоих.
had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find
Ну,
me.
как всегда, спермобак ёбаный.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Да.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Ну, вообще он важный свидетель, мы его как бы должны... Мы его должны всеми силами стараться спасти. Блин. Боевка как была говном, так и осталась. Это максимум. Нет. Да что, где? Заебали. Изи. Блин. Ну выходи. Эти ганташи работают? А, теперь их надо нажать еще раз. Окей. Допустим. Допустим.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Хорошо. Блин, напоминают бомбы из старой игры Паука, которая была только на ПК. Потому что Activision решили, что мы не будем портировать игру с PlayStation, мы, блядь, с нуля новую сделаем, которая короткое говно. Я не очень понимаю, зачем. Причем, в отличие от игры для плойки, там Kinda это была адаптация фильма. Даже Брюс Кэмпбелл одну фразу озвучил. Но какая же эта игра была с саниной? Ну, я ее раз 10 пошел. То, что был пиздюком, и нехуй было больше играть. Так, окей, все возьму. Так. Заебись. Как мне нравится то, что они еще вокруг там бегают, непонятно нихуя. Ну, давай тогда сразу пистолет. Нет, не буду. О! Маячок нашли.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on
Сисечки.
Prime.
Сисечки с венами.
A human alliance
Сисечки с
under
венами.
the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Не знаю. Ну, блин. Нормально.
How did I end up here?
Что
How
было-то?
long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant.
Да.
You endangered the entire mission.
Ебучий
Don't be so hard
спермобанк.
on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Нихера.
All the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Хорошо.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Да.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best.
А когда я успел дать рапорт?
If he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Ну, вообще, Роук можно было перевести как отступник. Ну ладно.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Ну, блин, я хуй знает.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Хорошо. Итого. Так.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Эшли.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew
Блин, ты все еще страшненькая.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine commander. Let's just leave it at that.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Да.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe.
Boring.
Too secure. I figured
Boring.
the colonies were teeming with exotic... I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes. and
Что у нее за
sensitive
акцент?
souls.
Британский?
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows what the crew knows. He's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Давайте скажем, что Аленка
Commander,
мудак.
I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Да,
Aye, aye, ma'am.
мудак. Ну, так-то я его не совсем. Я мог бы еще сильнее его прессовать, ну ладно. Он понимает, что проебался. Как же я смешно бегаю. Андерсон.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Хорошо, хорошо. Эх, Нормандия.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Тридцать FPS. Это ужасно.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage. The council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Yeah.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
Конечно.
you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Паспорт патруля Альянса. Капитан Харрисон зарегистрировала источник необычной энергии во время патрулирования в скоплении Ро Аргуса. Ее особенно заинтересовала система гидры, но она получила приказ возвращаться до того, как ее команда смогла что-то изучить. Будем отправить разведгруппу. Так. Ну, прям сильно лучше, чем было. Было вообще калище. Колецкий. Ебать.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Да.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She
is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Voyage.
You are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Чё тебе не так, блядь?
Chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our
Yeah.
history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Блин, они похожи на
Actually, I would like to
этих
know more about your history.
кротов из
My
Дустана,
people
только
came to the
маленькие.
Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Мгм.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic
То есть вы
society,
местные евреи.
we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Евреи.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Жучок. Так, через мост, ты сказала Заре. Окей. Блин, фэпосы. А здесь что? Нихуя.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right. You know who I am?
Где?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Блин, щечки толстоваты, щечки толстоваты. С тобой тоже рад встречаться.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Не знаю. Как-то не очень выглядит. Даже... А, не, я не прав. Личная лампа есть. Блин, но комп без мышки. Не знаю. Какая-то, блядь, печатная машинка хуёвая. Ну, такое себе. Даже стеночек нету. Не, хуйня.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the
They're
Spectres?
the right hand of the Councilor, so they like to be more like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep...
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything.
То есть ты согласен с нами, окей.
Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done.
Ну, может, ты еще такой работой не занимался. Так, ты Азаря? Нет. Ёб твою.
This place seems strange.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Блин, он что-то какой-то
What do
лысый.
you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I
Sure.
can find her?
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Что-то, блядь,
Your
все знают.
arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shike. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and
Well,
Cora's.
Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Блин. Они эти печатные машинки с собой носят, что ли? О. Блин, у него охуенные текстуры. То есть реально лучшие в игре. Наверное, у этих жуков, которые встречаются только на этой хуйне.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Расизм.
Но, блин, она тут как бы главный Space Hitler. Я решил, что как боевая лесбиянка я тоже, короче, ненавижу. Я ненавижу спермобаков. Про всех остальных я пока не уверен. Привет, кстати.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my
Нет.
job.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you
Умоляй.
found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Блять.
Welcome to Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the council meets regularly to discuss.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the
Как тебе
council
моя
consisted
боевая
of
лесбиянка?
representatives from roughly 1,304
Привет, ок, но
galactic
лучше
standard
не
years ago.
Гоброк.
Turian. Since then, the three council races have.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Не-не-не-не-не. Пиздуй. О, мост. Мост. Через мост. Они мне скажут, через мост. Я, короче, хочу найти. Блин, вот это они реально
Графом не
обновили.
поменялся нифига.
Не, ты чё? Ты чё, блядь? Раньше эта цитадель, блядь, была 2D-шная, нахуй. В первой части. А сейчас, ну, прям, ну...
Да я ничего, блядь.
Не позор. Не позор. Это, я не знаю, если ты первую часть видел. Просто, может быть, ты запомнил ее хорошо из-за того, что еще другие части играл. Но я, блядь, помню первую часть.
Может, Twitch так жмет.
Ну, блядь, ну... Чисто вот все это, блядь, было 2D-шные. 2D деревья были. По-моему, вот нельзя было так ходить. Ты мог только через эту хуйню. Ну, только быстрым перемещениями.
Можно было ходить.
Но я просто не уверен. Вот в этом
Прям
плане.
вот так да.
Ну, то есть я точно помню, что, блядь, деревья точно были не 3D-шные, а сейчас это все 3D модели. Вода, посмотри на воду. В оригинальном точно такой воды не было.
А какая в Крит вода?
Да. Хотя я не уверен, что в Крит была она хуже. Здесь, скорее всего, вода лучше.
To me! I'm on my way. Regroup!
Блин, я не могу в беседе.
Бауэр к нам не придет.
Бауэр сажается, он сейчас взял свой меч и на своем верблюде прорывается к правительству. Он как горец казахам всем остальным ложным головы срубает и становится сильнее. В конце останется только один казах. Высший казах.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Не человек. Блин, продать. Снайперская винтовка. Так. Блин, даже не знаю. Мститель. Блин. Ёбаное управление. Конечно, графон подтянули.
Управление говнец ода.
Ну, то есть, посмотри на эти текстуры. Ну, просто у меня еще в 2К как бы идет игра, поэтому, ну, выглядит немного лучше, чем на стрим, потому что стрим 1080p. К сожалению, не знаю, мне не тянет в 2К стрим.
Текстурки, да.
Блин, коробка, блядь, вот такое я никогда бы не смогла вытянуть. 360, если бы там загрузить модельку этого жука, вот, даже не всю модельку, а просто его жопу. Текстура его жопы, то 360 бокс он нахуй взорвался бы и улетел бы в стратосферу. Насколько я помню, на плойке игра шла еще хуже и выглядела еще хуже.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on a cruise is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Пиздец, нахуй. Жополис.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes
А, кстати, вообще, я что-то не помню, чтобы была хоть одна самка во всех трех
Один
частях
и
у
тот
этой
же
расы.
актер озвучки для этого чела и для Шепарда.
Да? Прикольно. Прикольно. Ты типа Mass Effect спец, что ли? Ориум. Так.
Да как Рейнор. Но хуже.
Ебать, какой он тут красивый.
Надо было его сюда позвать.
Я его в ЧС внес. Не знаю. Статуя какая-то хуйня. Я не уверен, что она обозначает. Она типа... А, это и есть этот стадель. Yes.
Welcome to your left is one of the keepers. You may see keepers involved in various tasks.
Я не помню, они во второй и в третьей части есть или нет?
Во второй были.
Я так-то помню, что...
Уже не помню.
Я так помню, что во втором... Ну, что... Типа они там на самом деле это... перенастраивают эту ебучую цитадель в конце игры. Блять, где это Азария ебучая? Куда я нажал? А, вот, она должна быть в жилых секторах. Да блять. Вы должны поговорить с советом. Ладно.
Ну все, давай к совету.
Да, пидорим. Это сейчас не унижение каких-нибудь людей, каких-либо ориентаций, гендеров, хуендеров и так далее. Это вообще был глагол, нахуй. На казахском пидорим переводится как следуем. Посольство. А, вот, покой спутницы.
А как?
Да. О!
Welcome, I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Блин, ты это губки вытри.
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nailina.
Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Блять, у нее 2D сисечки. То есть у нее там нарисована линия соприкосновения сисечек и ребер.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
А, у этой тоже. Блин.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
В смысле даже? Она, блядь, на людей больше похожа, чем на тебя. Как бы есть теория на то, что это, типа, Азари выглядит как ебучее инопланетное желе, и все видят ее по-своему, но проблема этой теории в том, то, что если бы Азари не выглядели как люди, то их броня не была бы как у людей. То есть броня портит лор Азари. Ну, было бы прикольно, если бы на самом деле они были бы какими-нибудь космическими пауками, которые откладывают яйца тебе в голову.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business
Блять,
to
она
know whenever
страшная.
people arrive on the station. Many of them become
Но
clients,
let's have
but
hot
that's not why I
lesbian
asked
sex.
you. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
А эта проблема связана с тем, что у тебя рожа квадратная? Ну.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
Чё тебе?
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be.
Анал.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see.
Ну, короче, отплатишь мне аналом.
Appeal to a sense of
Я считаю
honor.
это честно.
Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Это очень странная анимация.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Блин. Короче, я не знаю, какая здесь раса самая большая. Мне нужно купить стапон для анала. И нужно знать, член какой расы нужен. Я подозреваю, что у Кроганов самый маленький. У них очень маленькие ножки, поэтому пипка у них, скорее всего, с мизинчик размером. Блин, куда я случайно переместился? Башня цитадели.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
О, Гарус. А в третьей части можно тахнуть Гаруса? То есть в первых двух точно нельзя, а в третьей можно или нет?
Sounds like he came up empty.
Saren's a specter. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
А кто тебе, блядь, давал разрешение говорить? Бля, Аленка, когда-нибудь, если мне дастся выбор, пожертвовать тобой или нет, тебе жопа. Ебучий спермобак. Чё уставился?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Как скажешь. Ну чё? Блин, да я моментально сюда приперся, чё? Как
The
оно
Geth
нужно?
attack is a matter of some concern, but
В
there is
смысле
nothing to
нет?
indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
No.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
Да.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed
Objection!
I read the Eden Prime report.
Блять.
I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Да.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the council.
А ни у кого не возникает вопросов, что у него там большая часть тела роботизирована?
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Блин.
This meeting is adjourned.
Дед печальный.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
Почему главы человечества это Нихра и Латинос? Или это два Латиноса? Ну, то есть я не уверен, что Андерсон Нихра. Он похож на Латиноса.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Ну что ж, да.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Да.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find him.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn, he might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Ладно. Блять. Правление такая ж санина.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want? Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Да.
Keepers? I've got no interest in a keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Да.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Да.
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Да.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with
I'm a scientist. Oh. So long, and good luck.
Так. А куда надо? Жилые сектора. Да. Хорошо. Нет, это не логово Коры. Логово Коры где-то в другом месте. Почему я не... Блять, я не понимаю, как эта система работает. Давай. О, давай, бейба. Да. Бейба. Давай, давай. Как твои ноги сексуально клипают сквозь пол. Твои коленки, которые проходят сквозь эти полигоны. Да. Твои каблучки, уходящие внутрь. Ладно, хватит.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shayira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely...
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like
Бля, я
that.
хочу его убить.
So you think it's that easy? Just straight.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't
Now
have me.
get up and get moving.
All right, I'll go to her. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw... Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and...
Who am I taking it
His
to?
name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is...
What are you waiting for?
If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Харкин.
Hey there,
Ща
sweetheart.
нахаркую.
For some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre.
Да.
Didn't know that, did you?
Я
It's
уже
all
и
very
забыл.
hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me
Да
where
и
Garrus
хуй
went.
с ним.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Окей. Я рад, что тебе похуй на то, что я тебе только что ебало. Дополнительные дырочки сделал. Я хочу выпить. Не.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Насрать.
Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Насрать. Клиника. Да, мне скорее в клинику куда-то пидорить. Так.
tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Who are you? Ow.
Engaging target.
Do.
I think we're good, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Ну, выстрел был реально хороший.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me
I'm
about
not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at
What's
the
he doing
C-section.
there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little
Move
talk.
out.
Так. Хорошо. Значит, нам надо Академия СБЦ. Блин, а как в Академию СБЦ? Ну ладно, пока можно к этому пойти.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak. Anxious request. Please, human, If you will excuse
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Так. Нет. Нет. Господи. Чуть не застрял.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission and Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so a million can live.
Да.
But only if there's no other way.
Ну только если не спим бабаки.
Saren doesn't
Женщин
even look
нельзя.
for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Так, президиум, покой спутница.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember him. What drew you back to the Citadel, to the console?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Нет, чё-то не так с этой. Чё-то не так. Ну ладно, готов жопу.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Все? Анал все же был. Хорошо.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use, and now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
А вы, значит, смотрели, как мы ебемся, да?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Yes. Yes.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you've
Any
done.
chance I can move up on her client list?
She is grateful for your assist. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the
Any chance?
The client list is.
I think I'm
of
done
course.
here.
Come back anytime.
Хорошо. Так, президиум. Сам района. Ваша академия СБЦ. Окей.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Что-то долго.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Я уже
Fist
понял.
knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Ну, тогда, короче. Чисто ради этой миссии. Будем спермобак отрядом. Блин, меня уже тошнит от этих двоих. Жилые секторы. Так. Ду-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Так, покажись, сука. Давай. Так.
Gel deployed.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Да.
Well, screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Да.
Just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Да, я бы не сказал, что было бы быстрее, если честно. Ну ладно. Взять все. Блять. Сука. Серьезно.
Looks like it's shut down.
Да. Винтовка, конечно, OP до пизды.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here.
It would have.
Так, сохранение. Поняйка Шепард. Охуенно.
I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now
Ну,
let's
я
move.
обещал,
We
так
have
что
to save
похуй.
that Quarian.
Так. Угу. Где? Не. Рекс, ты, блядь, не очень умный. Тю-тю-тю-тю-тю-тю.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Где?
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy.
Хе, раньше не было видно у нее носа. Только глаза. Интересно.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
А вот этих двоих тебе похуй, да? Именно кварианка.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
Да.
Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought
Я
us
вообще,
one
кстати, думал,
step
что здесь
closer to
патроны
finding the
сделали,
conduit.
а не перезарядку.
And one step closer
Ну, в
to the
принципе.
return of the Reapers.
В принципе, и так нормально.
I don't
Лучше, чем было в
recognize that other
оригинале.
voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her?
Да.
The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ничего, девоньки. Girls power! Pussy power! Ей! Ей!
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of
Чем
people want
дело?
my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've
Господи,
requested
как же
that
она
my wife's
страшна.
body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar. Thank you for your time. I just want...
Ну ладно, пойдемте в бар. Я тут тупой не устроил, ну, в принципе, чё. Блять, не то. Хуяркин, это я не с тобой.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Окей.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Видимо, дорогой бар, это не этот бар. Ну ладно, допустим. Может, этот бар.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good...
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Бар голубая устрица, наверное.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on this. You recently took down a man named Fist. Reportedly, did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've
Давайте.
got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see.
Я рад поделиться с сеструней всем, чем могу.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Бля, я только не понимаю, так где это тело ебучее?
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet. No. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy.
Блин, что-то непонятно. Что-то непонятно. Нигде его нет. Ну, тогда башня цитадели.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do you even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Блин, у них там зубы такие.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Ачивочка.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council. instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Sarah. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Хорошо.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Yeah.
Right behind you, Commander.
Ну, все. Мир у наших ног. Замечательно. Боевая лесбиянка наконец-таки получила свободу действий. И... Ну, на этом на сегодня все. К сожалению, в Казахии война. Поэтому Бауэра не было. Надеюсь на лучшее. Чмоки. Пока.